Greetings, Earthlings. Tamara Zenobia here, and I am outside today at a lovely park doing readings because, well, it's a beautiful day. And I'll be doing a number of readings out here for the readings for the week. But anyways, if you're here, then the reading must be for you. And if you find that it's not, well, keep on moving because this is a general reading, right? So it can't be for everybody, right? But if you find your situation in this reading, please feel free to share, like, comment, talk about what it is that you found familiar to this reading for yourself. My name is Tamara Zenobia again, and I'm a psychic medium, missing person paranormal investigator, healer, artist. I do a number of things, and the reason behind my work is to develop one's intuition so that we live more in the flow of life rather than mechanically and without heart and soul. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from the Deborah Chapin deck, or Deborah Chapin Koff. Why do I always mess that up? Anyhow, beautiful woman, lives in Washington State, creates these cards. They're called by touch drawing. And she also is a vocal alchemist like me, and she's an amazing artist. So there's that. But if you want to find her deck, I will just leave her links in the comments. She has 3 of these soul card reading decks made with touch drawing. All right, so what is the message today for you? The message today, okay, so this is the card that I pulled for your message today. If you are looking at this reading, what does this card do for you? How does it make you feel when you see it? Right? Now, I just looked at this just now as I turned it around back to me, and immediately I felt it touch my heart. Because what this card says to me, I see your prayers. Spirit says, I see your prayers. Your prayers will be answered. When is the question people are asking? Yeah, God, I know that, but when? You're doing the right thing. Stay focused. Stay centered. Stay grounded. Stay focused. Stay centered. Stay grounded. I'll have you know that today has been a very difficult day for me. Yesterday, I felt amazing. I felt like the sky had opened up and blessings were pouring in, even though I didn't see anything. And I don't know if it was just Sunday and I knew that this week was going to be challenging. I have a number of things that I'm trying to accomplish for myself. And I just feel that these things are coming soon. I feel the vibration of that. Today I wake up and that saying, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, you could put me in the dictionary next to that saying or in a phrase book, because wow, I don't feel right at all. It's like, and honestly, yeah, I feel like it's a spiritual attack. I know that I am breaking, what do you call it? Strongholds. I am thrashing down strongholds, prayers coming against me from frenemies and people who claim to be supporting, but they don't. Energies that I may not even know about, right? I know that there is a lot of stuff, ancestral things that curses I'm breaking. I got a message last week. I haven't been ready to share it yet because it is powerful, right? And I wanted a minute for it to settle in my spirit before I shared it with the world, because what happened in this message is mind-blowing. But hold up. I have my bones here, right? My bones, my little stack of bones, and I look and I see this seashell fossils. I keep some of these things in my deck. And what it says to me, this is a symbol of God in my reading, the Holy Spirit. And it says, listen to God, right? So you got this card and you got this little token right here from my bone pile. Listen to God. It doesn't help also that I'm by the water, right? Listen to the Spirit. What is Spirit saying to you to do? What is Spirit calling you to do in your life right now? It might be hard. Whatever it is, it might be hard. You might be struggling through emotions. You might be struggling through thoughts of self-harm. You might be struggling through thoughts of anger, rage, all kinds of things, right? Because you've prayed your prayer, and you've been praying your prayer. You've been praying your prayer for years, months, weeks, days, and you're waiting. What is going on? And God says, listen to me, follow my instruction, and I will lead you to the right places to get your prayers answered. You see, sometimes the things that we pray for require us to go through certain journeys and phases so that when we receive the answer to our prayer, we know what to do with it. We know how to handle it. We know what to do to make it bigger, to expand it, right? And this is something, it's hard to hear because we're like, I don't want to hear that. I just need some help right now, this minute, right? Are you ready for the blessing to come in? What will you do with it when you receive it? That's the word. That's the word. Ground yourself. Continue to speak life. Continue to speak life over yourself. Continue to trust source energy for your blessing. Do not go to the dark side to get your prayers answered. You see, that's a whole other conversation. But let me tell you, in short, it's this. We wait on God, and sometimes the waiting season is the testing season as well. Can I trust you with my blessing, says Spirit? Can I trust you with my blessing? Are you going to get so down and out that you're going to turn over to the enemy and take his little instruction, and now you have to do things you don't want to do to maintain the blessing? A lot of people are slipping into this now. A lot of people are making deals, pacts. They're getting work done to bring things about, not realizing there's a cost. There's a price. You will be reproached. You will be approached in your dreams. You will be reproached. You will be approached in the flesh. People will come to you and ask you to make a bargain, a deal, a crossroads deal. These things are real. These things are real. And to keep your blessing, you've got to do something in exchange. This is real. Sometimes people are suffering because they keep saying no, 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 right? They're waiting out because they know the real blessing is worth waiting for. So they're not going to say yes to something that's going to eventually harm them or keep them in bondage, right? So we wait on God for the blessing, for the truth, for the reality. I am blessed. I know this. I don't have everything I want the way I want it, but I am blessed. Make no mistake, I am blessed. I give thanks for the blessing that I do have. And I challenge you to do the same thing. Give thanks for what you do have until the thing comes. Now, I will say this, a testimony, and just so you know, you will not be waiting forever. There was a season in my life where I had it all, right? The job, 6 figures. Got my dream studio that I had been waiting for years and years. Finally had it all. I even made money investing, a lot of money, right? And I used that money to live. It all just so happened right around COVID time, right? And I needed to make a change in honor of support of my family and to be here. So I released that so that I could be here in Alaska, right? I chose because it was something that I knew I would always do no matter what. I knew that that's what I would do if it came down to it. And I'm here now. But things didn't turn out the way I expected. It turns out I'm the one needing all the help. I'm the one needing the support. And that does hurt my heart a bit because that wasn't the intention, right? And I'm calling on God. God, where are you? Where is my blessing? This shouldn't have been this hard. Why am I struggling? I shouldn't be struggling. And at the same time, I'm being tested and I'm also seeing who the real friends and support are. All that to say, just because people come into your life doesn't mean they're meant to be there. Sometimes the waiting season that you're in is for you to learn who you are, for you to feel out and to understand your value, right? Your true, authentic value, and that you don't need handouts. You don't need people judging you or, making light of the work that you do. You don't need any of that. And there will be a lot of people that will come through that just want to waste your time or they want to keep you back, right? Come do this with me. Come do that with me. Now you could be doing something else or you could be, busy doing something that really, really will be beneficial. But instead you keep going to this places where there's nothing because they need you there, not you. You don't need to be there, but they need you there, right? And what do you get in return? Your energy is gone. Even if they give you things, it doesn't amount to the amount of energy that you've sent or that they've taken, siphoned from you, right? I'm positive, glass half full kind of gal, out here doing my thing, and I'm with people who hate life. They want to die. They don't want to live. Life is crappy. And I'm like, but I don't feel that way. Even though I struggle, even though I have my problems, how can I do the work I do if that's what I see of the world? If I'm out here, doing my readings and helping people to have insight to the clarity of their business, but yet my deep down philosophy about life is that the world is going to hell in a handbasket. What? Why would I bother telling people how to have a better life when I believe this? I would be a fraud, don't you think? Right? So, yeah, things are happening, but the point of my work is to help people step into a realm where the things that are happening are good, beneficial for all of us, right? So, anyways, that was a long talk, but it all needed to be said. I said it, right? I'm learning how to just go with the flow. Your prayers will be answered. God hears your prayers. So keep going. I know it's hard, but keep going. Okay? Hakuna Matata.